Only some characters can travel through time in Outlander, but author Diana Gabaldon has kept the rules of how it works fairly loose about the mechanics of it. The only rule seems to be, the ability to traverse through different eras is a hereditary skill which both Claire Fraser, played by Katrina Balfe, and her daughter Brianna Mackenzie, Sophie Skelton, possess. Additionally, Galis Duncan, Lotta Verbeek, and her distant relative Roger Mackenzie, Richard Rankin, also can go through to different periods. Can Marsali and Fergus travel through time in Outlander? In Gabaldon's works, there are several other time travelers including Wendigo Donner, Brennan Morgan, and Tanya Nawira or Ottertooth, also known as Robert Springer, who both tried to change the course of history and stop the genocide of the Native Americans. Gabaldon's works also reveal Parisian apothecary Master Raymond, Dominique Pignon, was a shaman, whose origins go back as far as prehistoric times. Additionally, the Comte Street Germain, Stanley Weber, was another time traveler, who had lived in different eras and even traveled beyond his own lifetime. In the Outlander novel An Echo in the Bone, Percy Beauchamp tells Lord John Grey, David Barry, he believes Fergus Fraser's, Caesar Domboy, biological father is the Comte Saint-Germain. Why was Season 6 of Outlander so short? Outlander Season 6 wrapped in June, but some fans of the Starz series are curious to know why the current outing was so short. Express.co.uk has the lowdown. If this is the case, and with time travel being passed down through DNA, then in theory Fergus could also be a time traveler, but he simply doesn't realize it. This would mean Fergus could also go through the stones and even leave his own time behind. However, it appears he would be in a similar predicament to Claire because his wife Marsali Fraser, Lauren Lyle, can't travel through time. Claire returned to the past to be reunited with her true love Jamie Fraser, Sam Heughan, who was stuck in the 1800s while she returned to the 20th century. Whether this is something Gabaldon addresses at some point remains to be seen, but the American writer has suggested Master Raymond needs his own set of books. If she does write more about Master Raymond, then perhaps fans could learn more about Fergus' abilities and indeed the Comte Saint-Germain's time-traveling adventures. For now, though, it appears both Fergus and Marsali aren't time travelers, with actors Lyle and Domboy addressing this in an Instagram live Q&A from earlier this year. Domboy said, "I think he isn't. But it's funny because I saw these questions, they are so interesting as to if Fergus and Marsali know that the others are time travelers. And no, they don't, and that's what's so great about them, is that these two are the ones that are the postcard of the past." He continued, "I wish they could time travel, but they don't, and that's the same with that struggle you have." Domboy added, "Yeah, they haven't time traveled. I don't think if they ever do. I don't even know if there's a scene in the future or in the books where they get to know it or witness it. I don't think so. We would have heard of it." While Lyle went on to say, "I don't know. I think the fans would have told us, I think, because we get told stuff. You guys tells stuff all the time, which is so great and helpful." Domboy went on to tease, "Yeah, it's so nice. People told me who my dad is. My dad is a character, and it's a character we know that had been before in prior seasons." Gabaldon is planning to round off the Outlander series with a 10th and final novel, which is going to bring the story full circle. The story will finish with Jamie's ghost traveling to Claire in 1940s Inverness, but it's unclear what the pair will speak about. The final book is also expected to tie up any loose ends, and so Outlander fans could find out once and for all which characters can and can't venture through time. Outlander Season 7 is in production and Seasons 1 to 6 are streaming on Starz Play now.